Hi, and welcome back to the Unscripted podcast, the podcast that is unscripted and unedited unless absolutely necessary. We are back today. It's been a while, but I feel like I say this every video. It's been a while. By the way, if my mom will probably come back while I'm shooting this, so you will hear the dogs and everything. Like, it's fine. I can edit it out. So anyway, I am back in my pajamas. It's been a while since I've worn my pajamas like this for this podcast because I wasn't in the mood. Like I was not wearing this to sleep. I don't wear this to sleep anymore. Like I don't want to show you my actual pajama. Wait, let me. No, my mic fell. Anyway, I'm wearing something else underneath, but I don't want you to see it because like it's a bit transparent. So Anyway, as you saw in the title today, we are going to be talking about award shows. So this is December, and the award season is upon us. The Golden Globes are in January. I don't remember exactly when, but like beginning of January. And we have the nominations for the Golden Globes, for the Critic Choice Awards, and for the Grammys. The award season is just like about movies and TV shows a little bit for the Golden Globes, and mostly movies. But I will include the Grammys in this podcast because I want to talk about the Grammys. On the channel, we talk about TV shows, movies, and music, so like we can kind of mix it all together. It's fine. I will be following along the award season as I did last year. Last year, I reacted to the not to the nominations, but to the winners. Not all of them because I can't react to all of them, but I reacted to like the Grammys and the Golden Globes and the Oscars and stuff. I also plan on doing an Oscar prediction video, when the time comes. But yeah, I will be trying to react to the actual like winners live, as in like not live as in like I'm not gonna be live with you, but as in like looking at the winners for the first time. Here I've seen nominations a little bit already. I like didn't look at the whole thing because I still wanted to keep some like secrecy for this video, but yeah, basically, in this podcast, I will make episodes like sort of like recapping. Okay, who won? Who is nominated? Who like what happened? And last year I also did a like full like recap of the award season, like everything that happened, in terms of winners, but also in terms of like scandals and stuff. 'Cause lots of scandals happened last year at the Golden Globes and stuff with like Emilia Perez and everything. And so I made a little video, so I think I will do that too. And yeah, we'll do, as I said, a prediction video for the Oscars. But yeah, I didn't do my intro. Oh my god, usually I do an intro, like a little personal intro, and then you can skip to the subject. I went straight to the subject. Well, let's do a tiny intro. So, well, actually, I don't have much to say. I don't have much to say. What happened in my life lately? Nothing much, really. I am doing a show. Oh my god, in 2 days. It's in 2 days. We are doing a musical called Sister Act. It's based on the movie. There's a musical, and like there's a French musical translated from the American musical. I am playing Dolores, the main character, and yeah, we rehearsed the last show like last week, and tomorrow, so on Friday and on Saturday, we are doing the show. And I have been like feeling up and down about it. Like I have been very nervous because I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna fail everything, I'm gonna fail every song, and I'm gonna forget all my lines. And then I do the songs, I rehearse my lines and everything, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna kill it. And it's been like this, like up and down, up and down. So it's a bit exhausting. Also, I have been pretty tired lately. I don't know what happened to me. I've run my period and everything, but like still, I was very tired. I have PTSD, so I have a lot of nightmares like pretty much every night. I went to the therapy. I went to therapy yesterday. I went to the therapy. I went to the therapist, so I went to therapy. I went to therapy yesterday, and we talked about it with my therapist. We did some EMDR therapy. If you don't know what that is, it's for like PTSD and stuff. And yeah, we talked about my nightmares. I cried a lot. And then on the bus, I listened to Frankenstein because I'm listening to Frankenstein on Audible. A terrible idea because terrible idea to listen to Frankenstein. Plus, it was like the moment in the book where the creature like tells like his tale and how he feels like, and he feels like a wretched outcast. And I'm like, oh my god, I am a wretched outcast. And so yeah, terrible idea to read Frankenstein on your way like back from therapy. Yeah, yesterday I also went to see Wicked for Good. Oh my god, I wanted to see it. I was supposed to see it a couple of weeks ago, but I couldn't. So I ended up seeing it yesterday. I saw it in French because if you don't know, I'm French, and it wasn't available like in English at the time where I wanted to. So the songs were in English, but the like dialogue was in French. But I don't think like I used to be very against like watching movies in French, but nowadays like if I don't have a choice, like I'd rather watch it in its original language. But like if it's in French, it's fine. Like I've been watching a lot of a lot of movies like in the theater in French because there's no other option. And actually, I don't mind it. Like I thought I would be like so ugh, but actually it's fine because what you remember is not really like the dialogue as much as it's like certain specific scenes, like visually or like how it made you feel. So I feel like it's okay. I Because I watched the first one like Wicked. I watched the first one in English, so I wanted to see it in English, but I couldn't, so it's fine. I didn't take my little pillow. I have some thoughts about Wicked. I will be doing a review. I think I did not do a review for the first Wicked last year, so I might do like a review of the two movies together. But yeah, I went to see Wicked, and yeah, that's pretty much all that happened to me recently. Not much has happened except for the show. So I don't know. I'm looking around again, trying to find clues in my environment. Please tell me I have something to talk about. Not really. I've been feeling better in terms of like I'm less anxious, less stressed about life. But I can't sleep very well. I'm sleeping a little bit better, but like last week it was really terrible. Like I was waking up like twice a night, like almost having a panic attack because of my nightmares. It was just truly terrible. Lately I've been sleeping a little bit better, but I'm still having lots of nightmares. Yeah. So yeah, this is great. Um, yeah, I don't know what. All right, I wanted to say, with my friends, I have a WhatsApp group with my friends, and we've been doing like an advent calendar, but like a musical advent calendar. So basically, every day you have like a theme, and you have to put a song and explain why you chose that song. And it's been really fun. We've been doing this like since, well, we actually started on the 3rd of December, but we still like managed to do all of it. Yeah, basically we have like a little thing, and my friend who like he kind of hosts this in terms of like he asked to do it, so he's the one who sends a picture every day. And so we all have to put a song, and it's very fun. We get to know these people, as in like they're all friends, but like we get to know each other through songs, and it's very funny. The other day, the theme was a song of the year where you were born, and so most of them they're older than me. I'm the youngest in this group, and so they were like a song they were born in like 2000. So their song from 2000 was "Sous le vent" by Céline Dion and Garou. If you're not French or French speaking or Canadian, you might not know this song, but it's a song by Céline Dion. Céline Dion, icon from France, like right, she's French Canadian, but like from the francophone people, she's like truly the icon. And so I think two of them were born in 2000, so we're like, oh, that's our song. We choose Sous le vent by Céline Dion. It's probably my favorite song by Céline Dion. It's everyone's favorite song by Céline Dion. It's such a great song. If you don't know it, then go listen to it. It's great. So we're like, okay, now do better than me. And I actually I did some research, and I came up with the song, the Ketchup Song. You know the song that's going, ah, hey, hey, ha, hey, hey. That was released in 2002, just like me. I debuted in 2002 as well. Um, so I won. It's not a contest, but I won. And yeah, I think that was funny. So these kind of little themes like this. Today I didn't find any for today. I wasn't inspired, so I just didn't put any. But it's fun. Like it's very fun, and it's fun. Anyway, I don't have much else to say, so I'm gonna go straight in. So I think I'm gonna start with the Grammys because, as I said, the Grammys is like not exactly the award season in terms of it's not about movies. And also these nominations have been released for a while, but I want to talk about them really quickly. So I am on the site of the Grammys. I have my computer right there. I'm not going to talk about every category, obviously, because I don't know, like, how can I say this? Not every category is important in terms of, like, I'm going to talk about, like, the main ones, the most popular ones. And if there are, like, categories where I know none of the nominees, like, whether it's in movies or songs, like, I'm not going to talk about a category if I know no one in there. Like, it's kind of pointless. So, yeah, let me turn down the brightness. It looks like my mom's phone. You know how your mom, she always like lets her phone brightness like up to 1000. It kind of feels like this. Okay, so let's start with record of the year. We have DTMF by Bad Bunny. Should I think I'm gonna like read the songs and talk about the ones that I know, like if I have an opinion. So DTMF by Bad Bunny. I did listen to Debbie Terrarma's photo. I'm saying it in English, like with an English accent. I don't know how to say it in Spanish. And speaking Spanish with an English accent as a French person feels very wrong to me. Debbie Terrarma's photos with a French accent is okay. I did listen to this album. Um, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it. It's not my favorite because I didn't understand most of it because it's in Spanish, but I still thoroughly enjoyed it. I did not make a review either, but because I only recently listened to it and it's been out for a while. But I really liked this album. It was very, how can I say this? Like I really understood the themes without even having to speak Spanish. Like I do speak a little bit of Spanish, but not enough to understand a song. But yeah, I really liked this whole album. I do not recall like this specific song because I don't I don't think I listened to any song from this album, but I really like the album, so not surprised Bad Bunny was nominated. Man Child by Sabrina Carpenter. Love the song. Love Sabrina. I really like the album. Man Child, yeah, absolutely. Anxiety by Dochi. I okay. So when Anxiety was released, people were like very into Dochi, and like everyone was pressuring her to release it, and then she did, and then people were like dogpiling on her because they didn't like the song because it was kind of everywhere, so people were sick of it. I wasn't agreeing with this at first, but nowadays, like it's in my playlist, and when it's in my playlist, I can't skip it nowadays. I listened to it for a while. It's in my top is it in my top 5 songs on Spotify, right? I don't remember. But like nowadays, I just don't really care for it anymore. So I don't know. Yeah, White Flood by Billie Eilish. Now this song, this is probably the only song from the Hit Me Hot and Stuff album that I don't listen to, and I don't know why, because I listen to pretty much every other song. But this one, I don't know, I just didn't connect with it. But I'm happy that Billie is getting some nominations because last year she didn't win anything. Well, this year she didn't win anything for Hit Me Hot and Soft. Like, excuse me. So I'm happy that she's at least getting nominated. I don't think it's gonna win, but you know. Then we have Luther by Kendrick Lamar and SZA. I don't really listen to either of those. I did listen to the song. It was nice. I just don't. It's not really what I listen to. We have The Subway by Chaperone. Oh God, I was yelling it in the garden this morning because when I walk my dogs, I put my headphones on and I sing in my garden. And yes, this song. This song. And then we have APT by Rose and Bruno Mars. Again, this song I really like, but it's kind of old, isn't it? I don't know when. Well, Whitefly was also released last year, so like okay. My favorite out of all these songs, I have no idea. With Abracadabra, I didn't read Lady Gaga. Abracadabra by Lady Gaga as well. I really like these songs too. Um, I don't know which one I would pick. I have no idea because I love Man Child. I really like Abracadabra. The Subway is my jam. APT is also my jam. I have no idea. But I feel like this is pretty much like there was a lot of talk about how 2025 there was no like song of the year, there was no like big hit like last year was Espresso, and this year we had nothing. And I feel like um maybe APT will win because it won a lot of things. And but I don't know if it's really like the song of 2025. But when was it released? It was really like either December of 2024, like very early this year. But yeah, I don't know who will win, but that would be interesting actually. Let's go to album of the year. We have DBT Mas Photo by Bad Bunny, Swag by Justin Bieber. I did listen to Swag. I need to listen to like Swag 2, just like I don't know if it's a deluxe or like a whole album. I didn't really care for like it was fine, but yeah, I thought there were some interesting songs. I like the visuals in terms of like the music videos because they were very beautiful. Like the cinematography was great. But yeah, Man's Best Friend. As I said, I this album is a roar. I didn't care for it at first. I thought it was kind of like Short and Sweet's like older sister, more mature, kind of more sad sister. But I actually listened to a lot of songs from Man's Best Friend, and yeah, this one I don't know. The clips and Pusha T Malice that got sold them out. I don't know. Mayhem from Lady Gaga. I did listen to this. There are a few songs I like on the album, and it was definitely like very nice to hear some Lady Gaga that was more like the old Lady Gaga, you know. But yeah, GNX by Kendrick Lamar did not listen. Mud by Leon Thomas, I did not listen. Cornucopia by Taylor Credit, I did not listen. So out of all of those, I don't know. I really like Man's Best Friend, but I feel like DBT Rama's photo is more substantial. Like there's more substance into it. There's more themes because like Man's Best Friend is very fun. It's cheeky. It's also a bit sad. But DBT Rama's photo really, I don't know. It talks about it goes much deeper. So I think this could win, and it would be very good to have Bad Bunny win. Song of the Year. Abracadabra, Anxiety, APT, DTMF, Golden from K-pop Demon Hunter, Luther, Manchild, and White Flower. So I spoke already about the other songs. Now Golden. Golden. If there is one song of the year, actually, yeah, Golden. Because it has been on my playlist on repeat like since I watched the movie back in July, I think. And this movie was great. I hope this gets nominated for an Oscar. I need to check. We'll see if it's nominated for like Golden Globe and stuff. I think it is, but if I had to pick, it would be yeah Golden because it was really like I don't know the other songs did not hit as much or they're a bit older, but like Golden was really like on everyone's mind. Like it was number one, and I don't even think the other ones were number one. Maybe APT was, but I don't know the other Luther maybe was. But like it was really like a global phenomenon, and I just absolutely loved it. Absolutely loved it. Let's go to Best New Artist, Olivia Dean. I did listen to Olivia Dean's album, what's it called? The Art of Loving. I really liked it. I didn't care for it in terms of like the visuals were very repetitive. Like the music videos were pretty much all the same. I thought it was good at first, but then I was like, it's kind of all the same. Now she's shouting a lot with a song called "Man I Need," which is not my favorite song on the album. I really liked "It's So Easy to Fall in Love," something like this. I don't remember exactly what it's called. I really like the music video for this one and the song. But yeah, Leave It In definitely what's the expression, like causing waves, like doing waves, like she's making herself known in this industry. Cat's Eye, discovery of the year. I hope they win actually. Cat's Eye has been like I listened to Naughty and I was like, my life has changed. Like this is so camp and funny and stupid, and I really liked it. And I listened to their EP Beautiful Chaos. All the songs on that EP are beautiful and beautiful chaos. Like they're all in my playlist and I love them so much. The Marias, I don't know. Alison Ray, she released her debut album. It was great. Somber, I have not listened to that album. Leon Thomas, Alex Warren, and Lola Young. I know these artists, but I don't really listen to them, so I can't really tell you. I really want Cat's Eye to win. I think they deserve to win. I love it. I love it. I love Cat's Eye, and of course, they're really like, it's a format in terms of like the K-pop industry, or sort of like we create a group and we, it's not, a connecting, it's like, what's the word? There's a very specific word I'm looking for, but like it's kind of made of like they were made by higher ups who wanted a group to have this impact. But I think it's working, and I really like them, so I really want Cat's Eye to win this one. I'm gonna skip a few because I don't know any of the people in there. Best pop duo group slash duo slash group performance. Defying Gravity, Cynthia and Ariana Grande. As I said, I watched Wicked. Defying Gravity, definitely my favorite song. I did not know any of the songs because I'm French, so I never really saw the musical. And it's truly, I only listened to Defying Gravity and Popular, and I love those. I love those. So yes, absolutely Defying Gravity. Golden again with Gabriella by Cat's Eye, APT by Rose and Bruno Mars, and 30 for 30 SZA and Kendrick. Um, I feel like Cynthia and Irena should win. Defying Gravity was a moment. It was a moment, and I think they sang it multiple times live, like at not at the Grammys, because I don't think Irena goes to the Grammys. I think she has beef with the Grammys, but I'm not sure. So that could be interesting. But they sang it like at the Oscars and stuff. And yeah, I really want this one to win. Golden is also great, but if it wins like best song, this one can win best pop like duo performance. Best Pop Vocal Album with Swipe by Justin Bieber, Sabrina Carpenter by Man's Best Friend, Man's Best Friend by Sabrina Carpenter, Something Beautiful by Miley Cyrus, Mayhem by Lady Gaga, and I've Tried Everything But Therapy Part 2 by Taylor Swift. I listened to the four like first albums on this list. As I said, Swag, didn't really care for it. Man's Best Friend, it's a gore. I recently listened to Something Beautiful. I did not listen to it in full. I only watched like the music videos, and I finally like listened to the whole thing. It was very rock, very experimental. I liked a lot of the songs, but there are some songs I didn't care for. Like it felt very, I don't know, repetitive, and I don't know. So best pop vocal, I don't know. Mayhem would be a great pick as well. If it doesn't win like best album, maybe best pop vocal album could be great for Mayhem. Best dance pop recording, Blues Flame by Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco. This, oh my god, this song is on my playlist. I like their album that they did. What's it called? I Said I Love You First. I really like this album, but this song was really, it's a gore, and I really like it. We have Abracadabra, Midnight Sun, Zara Larsson, oh, she's nominated. I forgot about that. Yes, Midnight Sun, Incredible, Just Keep Watching, Tate McRae, and Illegal, Pink Panthers. Oh my god, this is a great category. Who could win? Who I want to win? I mean, Blue Flame was really great. Abracadabra, I don't know if it's as much dance. Like, Midnight Sun is also great. I don't know. I listen to all of these songs. I have no idea who would win. I would be terrible at voting for this. Oh my god. Let's go to the other categories because, like, oh my god, Pink Panthers. I'm glad that she's nominated because she's British, so that's interesting. Best rock song, I don't know any of the songs. I know Zombie by Youngblood, but the other ones I don't really know, so sorry. The other ones, alternative music album, I don't know, I haven't listened. R&B performance, we have You Come by Justin Bieber. I don't remember the song, I remember the music video, that was great. And the other ones, I have not listened to, don't know that much. So yeah. Best rap album, I have not listened to any of those. Sorry, I don't really listen to rap that much, so. Best country solo performance, I don't know either, I don't know any of the songs or albums or whatever. Americana, I don't know. Latin pop album. Carol G, I have planned on listening to Tropi Coqueta. I really want to listen to this one. I hope I get to do it by the end of the year, but I don't know. So yeah. Best score soundtrack for visual media. How to Train Your Dragon, Severance, Sinners. Yes, Sinners, absolutely. Wicked and The Wild Robot, incredible. Yes, I would probably go with Wicked, but I don't know. Sinners was also incredible. The Wild Robot was also incredible. So I listen to a lot of Chris Bowers because they also did a lot of Bridgerton music, and I really listen to that sometimes. But yeah, I would probably go with Wicked on this one because that was quite the thing. Is that it? Is that all the nominations on this site? Well, I guess that's it. I don't know. Maybe I haven't, seen all of them. Topping the nominees, I'm just reading the little thing like before like the article. The most like the people with the most nominations are Kendrick Lamar with 9, Lady Gaga with 7, Bad Bunny 6, Sabrina Carpenter 6, Doechii 5, Caesar 5. Okay. Yeah, so that's very interesting. I cannot wait for the Grammys. I don't remember when they take place. I have it written down somewhere. Oh, February 1st. Okay, so like in over a month. Okay. I really can't wait to see like who wins. The Grammys are always kind of fun because I'm not an expert on movies by all means, but like I'm a filmmaker, I've studied, movies and stuff, so I have a bit more knowledge into that, but music I don't have as much knowledge. So I think it's always fun to see like who wins what. And also because of the whole like we didn't have hits that year, like this year, I really think Golden could like win big because it's incredible and is really taking over the year. All right, let's go into like movies now. I guess let's go to the Critics' Choice Awards. So I will have more knowledge on these things. I have watched a bunch of movies. I have tried every year. I try to watch as many movies as possible that are going to be like included in the award season. I try to watch them in theater if I can, but there's sometimes I just can't. But you know, let's go for Critics' Award Best Picture. We have Begonia, didn't get to watch it. Frankenstein, I didn't watch it. Hamlet, I would love to watch this, but I don't know where to find it. Jay Kelly, I just watched it. Marty Supreme, One Melody After Another, I watched it in theater. Sentimental Value, Sinners, I watched it in theater. Train Dreams, and Wicked for Good, I watched it yesterday. Okay, so I have opinions. I have opinions. In my mind, Sinners should win pretty much everything. I really liked. I'm just gonna talk about the movies that I watched because I can't really talk about the other ones. So yeah, I think Sinners should win. I really like Wicked for Good, but I think the second part was weaker than the first one, and I have some like problems with the screenplay. So I don't know if it should win Best Picture. One battle after another. As I said in my review, I do not know what the fuss is about. But about this movie, like I did not care for this movie. Like it was fine, but it wasn't like I don't know. I think it's gonna get like nominated everywhere at the Oscars and everything, and that kills me because like it's an okay movie, it's fine, but I didn't think it was very great. So same with Jay Kelly. I watched it the other day, and I have some problems with it too. It's fine. There are some stuff that I liked, but there are a few things that I didn't like. So I might make a review about this one too. But yeah, Frankenstein was great, but I don't think it's like best picture like worthy. So I would give it to Sinners. Marty Supreme is also like in the conversation, mostly for Timothée Chalamet, but yeah, I would give it to Sinners. Best actor as well: Timothée Chalamet, Marty Supreme, Leonardo DiCaprio, One Battle After Another, Joel Edgerton, Train Dreams, Ethan Hawke, Blue Moon, Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, and Wagner Moura, The Secret Agent. I would again give it to Michael B. Jordan. I haven't seen Marty Supreme, so I don't know. I've seen One Battle After Another. Again, Leonardo DiCaprio was really like the highlight of this movie, but I don't know if it's like a best actor kind of win. I would give everything to Sinners. I'm sorry. Best actress: Rose Byrne, Chase Infinity, Renette. I don't know how to say that name. I'm sorry. Emma Seyfried and Emma Stone. I wouldn't give it to Chase Infinity probably. She was also really the highlight. Like I said in my review from One Battle After Another, the acting was really the highlight of the movie. Leonardo DiCaprio, but also Chase Infinity. She was incredible in this movie, and people were talking about Emma Stone from Begonia. She just won like, a couple of years ago. I kind of not that it's not that I'm tired of seeing her, but like we can like try to give other people a chance to. She has a bunch of Oscars already, but I really would love Chase Infinity to win. I think she's gonna get nominated for an Oscar, and that's great because she really truly deserves it. Best director: Paul Thomas Anderson, One Battle After Another, Ryan Coogler's Sinners, Guillermo del Toro, Frankenstein, Josh Savdi, Marty Supreme, and Joaquin Trier, Sentimental Value, and Chloe Zhao, Amnet. I would go again with Ryan Coogler, Sinners, because I haven't seen all of the other movies, but I don't know. I One Battle After Another, as I said, directing was fine, but like again, not anything out of the like not incredible. Same for Frankenstein, it was fine, but it's not like if I had to give it an award, it would not be for best director. And the other ones I have not seen. So yeah, I am excited about Chloe Zhao. because she already won Best Director at the Oscars a couple of years ago. She's the only woman on that list, so you know. Yeah, but I probably would go with Sinners again. Best Supporting Actors: Jacob Elordi, Frankenstein; Paul Mescal, Hamnet; Sean Penn, One Battle After Another; Adam Sandler, Jay Kelly; and Stellan Skarsgård, Sentimental Value. I've heard a lot about Paul Mescal, and I hope I get to see Hamnet this year because it sounds incredible. People talking about Sean Penn, yeah, again, just like the acting was fine, but I didn't care for the movie, so I don't know. Adam Sandler and Jay Kelly, the acting was okay too, like it was fine, but again, I don't know. I really don't know. I would probably go with Paul Mescal because I've heard he gives really like a heart-breaking performance. But I don't like out of all the movies I've seen, I don't really know. Jacob Elordi is also great, but I don't know if he's like best supporting actor worthy. Supporting actress: Elle Fanning. I'm not gonna read the movies; it's a lot. Elle Fanning, Ariana Grande, Inga Isdoter Lilies, Amy Madigan, Wuni Mosaku, and Tayana Taylor. Ariana Grande definitely deserved the Oscar last year. I hope she gets nominated at least this year. I think she was very great in Wicked for Good, so I really liked her. Wumi Mosaku, great in Sinners as well. I really liked it. Dana Taylor, I'm sorry, I didn't like the movie. I didn't like the movie more than that, so she was fine, I guess, but I didn't see any, like, I don't know. To me, like, she kind of played the same character she always plays, so I didn't really see any difference with other things she did before. Mind you, I haven't seen, like, a lot of her work, so but yeah, I will probably go with Ariana Grande for this one. Best young actor or actress, Miles Calton from Sinners, and the other one I don't know, so I'll probably go with Miles Calton. But I haven't seen the other movies, so I can't really tell you. Best acting ensemble: Hamnet, Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, One Battle After Another, Sinners, and Wicked for Good. Um, you're gonna hate me if I say Sinners. Wicked for Good was great also, but I don't know. I feel like this second movie, like acting wise, was mostly like the two leads and not really the rest. They did like except for Jonathan Bailey. The others were kind of not disappointing, but like it was not as great. So, Jake Kelly, not really. I don't know. One method after another, maybe. The other ones I have not seen, so I will go with Sinners again. But yeah, I think I'm gonna do this with my videos. What I do sometimes when I do predictions is like who I think will win and who I want to win. Because yeah, sometimes I like someone, but they're probably not gonna win. Best original screenplay: Jay Kelly, Marty Supreme, Sinners, Weapons, and Sorry Baby, and Sentimental Value. Um, you know, if you don't know what I'm gonna say, then I don't know. Sinners was truly incredible. I mean, it was such an experience seeing it in a theater. It was absolutely awesome, and I wanted to win everything, and I'm sorry. Best adapted screenplay: One That After Another, Train Dreams, Novel Choice, Frankenstein, Begonia, and Hamnet. Frankenstein, as much as I liked the movie, I'm reading the book currently. This has nothing to do. Like the themes from the book and the movie are not at all like it's not very much the same. So I don't know if it's good adaptation. Like it's a good movie, don't get me wrong. But in terms of themes, like it was modified a lot, so I don't know if it's a good like adaptation in that term. I would probably go with Hamnet because I know it's a book, and uh, I don't know. People have been talking about it a lot, and it sounds so great. So I might go with Hamnet, but I have not seen it. So Best Animated Feature: Arco, Ilio, In Your Dreams, K-pop Demon Hunter, Little Emily of the Character of Rain, and Zootopia 2. I want to go see Zootopia if I can. I saw In Your Dreams and K-pop Demon Hunter. I think K-pop Demon Hunter will win, and I will not be mad about that. It's an incredible movie, and yeah, I don't have much else to say about this. But I saw In Your Dreams on Netflix the other day, and it was okay. It was a good thing, but it cannot beat K-pop Demon Hunters. Best Comedy: I haven't seen any of those. Yeah. Best Foreign Language Film: I haven't seen any of those either. I know It Was Just an Accident is French, and I'm French. Every year we have like a movie being like nominated everywhere. Well, last year was Emilia Perez, so maybe I shouldn't brag about that. But yeah, I almost went to see it. It was just an accident, but I didn't get to. I don't remember why, but if I can, I will go see it. But I haven't seen any of those songs. Best song: we have "Drive" by Ed Sheeran, "Golden," "I Lie to You" from Sinners, "Close by the Sun" from The Testament of Anne Lee, "Train Dreams" from Train Dreams, and "The Girl in the Bubble" by Wicked for Good, like from Wicked for Good. I would probably choose "I Lie to You." That scene with like in Sinners, in the like the what you call it, the juke joint. I haven't seen any scene. That's the best scene I've seen all year. So I would give it either to I Lie to You or to Golden. Maybe Golden, honestly, because Golden, because I again, just like with the Grammys, I was really like the song of the year. But I Lie to You is very close second. I liked the Girl in the Bubble from Wicked because I really like the end of Wicked, like this couple of scenes that I'm not going to spoil you, but like at the end with Glinda. Um, but I don't think it's my favorite song from this movie, so I would go with Golden or I Lie to You. Best score with F1, Frankenstein, Hamnet, Mother Supreme, One Battle After Another, and Sinners. Um, okay, next. If we say Sinners, oh my god. Best drama series. Well, we also have series. I have not seen any of those. No, I've seen Paradise. I've seen Paradise. I really like Paradise. I talked about it. I don't remember why. Like I didn't do a review, I think, but I love Paradise. The show Paradise, I loved it. I just absolutely loved it. It was so surprising, like the twist at the end of the first episode. I was just so taken with it. At first, I was like, "Oh no, it's kind of boring," but I was so taken with it. So to me, it would be Paradise, even though I haven't seen any other show in this category. Best actor in a drama series: Sterling K. Brown, Paradise, and the other ones again I have not seen. I would choose Sterling K. Brown. That's the only one I've seen, but I really, I just love Paradise. I don't think he's gonna win because people really like Severance and stuff like this, but I have not seen the shows. But yeah, best supporting actor. I haven't seen any of the shows. I'm so sorry. Best actress in drama series. I haven't seen any of those. Best supporting actress. I haven't seen any of those. I'm so sorry. Just a very like American show that you can't on like you can always watch like on the platform. They're not available. So sorry. I could use VPN, but girl, it's a lot of money. Best comedy series: Abbott Elementary. I've seen Ghosts. I have seen. Also, I've only seen the first season, but nobody wants this. Only Murders in the Building. I would go for either Abbott Elementary or Only Murders in the Building. As I said, I don't really care for Nobody Wants This. You can watch my review, but and Ghosts I really like. Hacks also wins like every year, so I don't know. I would go with Only Murders in the Building or Abbott Elementary. I'm not sure. Best actor in a comedy series: Aiden Brody, Nobody Wants This, and the other ones I've not seen. I didn't care for Nobody Wants This, and as much as I like Aiden Brody as an actor, I have no idea. So yeah, best actress in a comedy series: Kristen Bell for Nobody Wants This. Rose Mike Ivor for Ghost, but I have not seen like this season, so I don't know. I don't know. Jean Smarts is nominated for Hacks. She wins like basically every year, so she might win again. That's like really not a surprise. Best supporting actors in comedy series: um, Chris Perfetti for Abbott Elementary, Timothy Simmons. Which one is Timothy Simmons for Nobody Wants This? I don't know this actor. Timothy, can say shit. Simmons. Come on, it's him. Okay, yeah, it was fine. It's like the brother, like Aiden Brody's brother. It was fine. Don't recall like anything particular, but for best supporting actress in a comedy series, Janelle James for Abbott Elementary, Justin Loop from Nobody Wants This. Who is she? Is she Morgan? Just I can't see shit. Justin Loop? No. I can't write. Justin is my cousin's name and I can't write it. Justin Loop? Yeah, it's her. Yeah, she was fun, I guess. Egon warned him from Saturday Night Live. That she is gone from Saturday Night Live from SNL. That's she was like the best actor there, so that's so sad, but I'm glad she's nominated. Best limited series: Adolescence, incredible. I did not make a review, but I talked about it on the channel. Incredible. I've seen Dying for Sex as well. That was also a great show, but Adolescence is gonna win. It won everything at the Emmys, and like understandably so. Best movie made for television: Summer of '69. Yes, I saw it was nominated. I saw this one. I didn't see the other ones. Summer of '69. That was an okay movie. I liked it. It was fun, but also it was a bit like corny. I don't know. So I haven't seen any other movies, so I can't really tell you. Have I seen any of those? No. Yeah, Best Actor in Limited Series, Stephen Graham, Adolescence. He won the Emmy, I think, so I hope he wins the Golden Globe as well. Best Actress in Limited Series, Megan Ferry, Sirens. I watched Sirens. It was fine. It was okay. I don't remember much of it, but it was kind of creepy, and the acting was great. So I'm glad someone is nominated from this. Michelle Williams from Dying for Sex. And the other ones I don't know. Supporting actor in limited series, Owen Cooper, Adolescence. He has to win. Yeah. Supporting actress, Erin Doherty from Adolescence, she has to win. They all won the Emmy, so I'm not surprised if they won this. Julianne Moore from Sirens, maybe, okay. Christine Tremarco from Adolescence, I don't remember. I don't exactly know who she is, so I don't know. Best Foreign Language Series, Squid Game, I haven't seen any of those, I'm so sorry. Best Animated Series, Bob Zugger, Harley Quinn, I haven't seen any of those. I'm so sorry. Like this is a very interesting video. I don't know this one. I don't know this one. I'm just gonna go to the ones I like. The talk shows I don't really watch them that much. And comedy specials I don't really know except like SNL 50 for the anniversary special. I think this one I didn't watch. I don't really watch those things, but I kind of like how do I say it, like watch from far. And this one seemed to be very fun. There was Sabrina Carpenter. There was Peter Pascal. So like you know. Okay, well those are like most of the nominations I think. Um, Wishers Award takes place on January 4th. Okay. Okay. So it's not that long. Okay. So those are my thoughts about the Critics' Choice Award. Let's go to the Golden Globes, which really are like the how can I say it's like the thing that kicks out the award season. I think going to be pretty much the same. So I'm not gonna go over it too much, like if it's all the same. But all right, best motion picture drama: Frankenstein, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, and Little Value, Sinners, The Sacred Agent. I will go with Sinners, probably Hamnet, because I've heard so much about it. Like my opinion about Sinners. So, best motion picture, musical or comedy: Blue Moon, Begonia, Morty Supreme, No Other Choice, Nouvelle Vague, One Battle After Another. I have not seen any of those, but they might go. They probably will go with Morty Supreme because he will win kind of a lot. I think. Best motion picture, animated: Arco, Demon Slayer, Elio, K-pop Demon Hunter, Little Emily, and Zootopia 2. Again, K-pop Demon Hunter would not shock me if it won. Best motion picture, non-English language: It Was Just an Accident, No Other Choice, Sentimental Value, Sirat, Secret Agent, The Voice of Hinge Rajab. I don't know. I think the French It Was Just an Accident really, or maybe Sentimental Value. Those are like the ones I hear about the most, and they were like at Cannes. I know It Was Just an Accident was at Cannes. And by the little thing on the poster, Sentimental Value was as well. Yeah, I remember Elle Fanning being at Cannes too. So, maybe those two, but I don't know. I haven't seen any of those. Best performance by female actor in a motion picture drama: Ella Victor, Jennifer Lawrence, Jessie Buckley, Julia Roberts, Renate, I don't know how to say that name, and Tessa Thompson. Um, I haven't seen any of those. Again, very sorry about that. But Jessie Buckley, I hear a lot about her, so that would not shock me. I didn't hear good things about After the Hunt for Julia Roberts, so I don't think she will be nominated any further than that. Because like the Golden Globes, there are like multiple categories, like picture for drama and for like comedy musical. So there's a lot of like people who get to be nominated who probably will not be nominated like at the Oscars. But yeah, best oh my god, best performance by a male actor in a motion picture drama: Dwayne Johnson, Jeremy Allen White, Joel Edgerton, Michael B. Jordan, Oscar Isaac, and Wagner Moura. If Michael B. Jordan doesn't get that, I will be mad. I will be extremely mad. He deserves all the awards for that movie. It was incredible. Best performance by female actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy: Amanda Seyfried, Chase Infinity, Cynthia Erivo, Emma Stone, Kate Hudson, Rose Byrne. Um, I don't think Cynthia Erivo will win anything, and that sucks because she was great in this movie. I am rooting for Chase Infinity. I think she deserves all the awards, so I'm gonna go with her. Best performance by a male actor in a motion picture, musical, or comedy: Ethan Hawke, George Clooney, Jesse Plemons, Lee Byung-hun, Leonardo DiCaprio, Timothée Chalamet. Timothée Chalamet will probably win because he's kind of going to win. I think it's going to be a battle between Leonardo DiCaprio and Timothée Chalamet. But yeah, I don't have any opinion because I haven't seen most of those movies, and the ones I've seen, maybe Leonardo DiCaprio could get it. George Clooney was not like anything particular, but Jake Kelly, like he kind of played himself, so you know. Let's go to best performance by a female actor in a supporting role in any motion picture: Amy Madigan, Ariana Grande, Elle Fanning, Emily Blunt, Inga Insoter Lillis, and Tiana Taylor. Again, those are pretty much the same nominees as last time, so I'm going to say Ariana Grande. You know what I think about the other ones. Emily Blunt get a nomination here. I don't think she or this movie, This Washing Machine, will go any further than the Golden Globes, except maybe for like makeup and stuff like this, because I think Dwayne Johnson really looked different on that set. But for the acting and stuff like this, I don't think he will go for than this. So, best performance by a male actor in a supporting role in any motion picture: Adam Sandler, Benicio del Toro, Jacob Elordi, Paul Mescal, Sean Penn, and Stellan Skarsgård. Um, Benicio del Toro did not leave an impact from one battle after another. As I said in my review, his character could have been like left out. It would not have changed that much to the screenplay. So I think it will be either Paul Mescal, maybe Jacob Elordi. Sean Penn again, he was fine in the movie, but like, you know, the other ones I haven't seen. So, but yeah, Adam Sandler, I'm glad he's getting nominated, but I don't think he deserves to win. So I would give it to Paul Mescal probably or Jacob Elordi, but the other ones, nah. Best Director, Chloe Zhao, Guillermo del Toro, Jafar Bahani, Joaquin Trier, Paul Thomas Anderson, and Ryan Coogler. Those are pretty much again the same. I will go with Ryan Coogler. You know my opinion at this point. Best Screenplay, Hamnet, It Was Just an Accident, Sentimental Value, One Metal After Another, Marty Supreme, and Sinners. Pretty much the same, so the same answer as usual, Sinners. I'm gonna sing every time I don't have anything to say. Best Original Score, Frankenstein F1, One Battle After Another, Sirat, Sinners, Hamnet. So it gets kind of repetitive doing these like award nominations because it's always kind of the same. So yeah. Best original song. Okay, I haven't seen this one. Dream is one from Avatar Fire and Ash, this by Miley Cyrus. I need to listen to it. Golden, I Lie to You, No Place Like Home from Wicked for Good, The Golden Bubble from Wicked for Good, and Train Dreams. I think you will go to either Golden or like I Lie to You, probably Golden. I really liked No Place Like Home. I didn't know this was like an original song. I know The Golden Bubble was, but No Place Like Home, I like this song, and Cynthia Erivo really sings the hell out of this song. Like it was very beautiful. So yeah, I will probably go with Golden, but I'm glad that like Wicked for Good is getting there a little bit. Cinematic and box office achievements. Avatar, F1, K-pop Demon Hunter, Mission Impossible, Sinners, Weapons, Wicked for Good, and Zootopia. I don't know which one like was the most successful at the box office. K-pop Demon Hunter was released originally on Netflix and then in theater, so that's quite impressive. F1 did good numbers too. Sinners did good numbers. Weapons also. Wicked for Good I think did great too. Zootopia 2 was just released, so I don't know. So I really don't know about this one because it could be anyone. So I'm really interested. Last year? It was Barbie. Barbie won this one, and they hated the Barbie movie so much, so they gave it this one to be like, look, we gave you something. But yeah, I don't know about this one. I'm excited to see like which one of those win. Okay, let's go to the TV shows. Best television series drama. I haven't seen any of those, so yeah, sorry about that. I'm not gonna read like them if I haven't seen them. Television series, musical comedy, Abbott Elementary, The Bear, Hacks. I don't know. Nobody Wants This, Only Murders in the Building, in the Studio. Again, I would go with either Abbott Elementary or Only Murders in the Building. The Bear. This last season was not as good as the previous ones, I think. So yeah, Hacks also always wins. Nobody Wants This, didn't care for it. So just like for the Critics' Choice Awards, pretty much the same. Best Television Limited Series, Adolescence, probably gonna win. Black Mirror, all of fault, but Black Mirror, I watched this season. I haven't watched the other ones, but I did watch this latest season, which is the seventh one, I think. It was very great, so I like that. Dying for Sex was great. The Beast in Me and The Girlfriend. Again, Adolescence, probably gonna win, but Dying for Sex was also great, and Black Mirror was also great. Best performance by a female actor in a television series drama. Bella Ramsey, Britt Lower, Helen Mirren, Kathy Bates, Kerry Russell, Ray Chabon. I don't know. I haven't seen any of those shows. I'm so sorry. I would root for Bella Ramsey because I know like that's the only one I know from them, from these actors. But Severance is like really, people really like that show, so I have no idea. Best performance by a male actor in a television series drama. Adam Scott, Diego Luna, Gary Oldman, Mark Ruffalo, Noah Wild, Sterling Brown. I'll go with Sterling Brown for Paradise, but I haven't seen the other show, so I can't really tell you. Best performance by a female actor, musical or comedy. Ayo Debris, The Bear, Jean Small, Jenna Ortega, Kristen Bell, Natasha Lyonne, Selena Gomez. I like Ayo Debris. They won the Grammy, like her and like Jeremy Allen White and everyone. Was it last year? They won, not the Grammys. They won the Grammys for The Bear. What? They won the Emmys. They won the Emmys. Jean Smart probably gonna win because she wins all the time. Jenna Ortega from Wednesday. I like this. Kristen Bell. Selena Gomez. She was nominated, but she never wins. So I think Jean Smart is gonna win. But I really liked Jenna Ortega, Selena Gomez, maybe Ayo Debris. But yeah, they're probably not gonna win. So best performance by a female actor in limited series: Amanda Seyfried, Claire Danes, Michelle Williams, Rashida Jones, Robin Wright, Sarah Snook. So I saw Michelle Williams from Dying for Sex, Rashida Jones from Black Mirror. Yes, absolutely. I don't know who will win. I have no idea. So I really like for Michelle Williams to win because it was a very moving like series. So yeah. Best performance by a male actor in a television series, musical, or comedy. Aidan Brody, Glenn Powell, Jeremy Allen White, Martin Short, Seth Rogen, Steve Martin. Again, the Martin Short, Steve Martin always nominated together. They never win because you can't really choose between them. Glenn Powell, I recently made a video about Chat Powers. I love the show. I hope he wins. I hope he wins because it was a great show. I think he also like he produced it and I don't know if he wrote it, but like he created it. So such a great show. It's so funny. I hope he wins. Aidan Brody, you know my opinion about it. Nobody wants this. Jeremy Allen White. So I hope Glenn Powell's win this one because it was so funny and it's like kind of like the surprise nomination. So I'm really happy he's here. And he was nominated last year too for Golden Globe for a movie I think. But I really hope he wins because he was so funny in this one. Best performance by a female actor in a supporting role on television: Amy Wood, Carrie Coon, Catherine O'Hara, Erin Doherty, Hannah Einbinder, sorry, Parker Posey. I've seen Erin Doherty only in adolescence. If she doesn't win, I will riot. I love her. Also, she's gay, so I love her even more. That's yeah, because she went to the Emmys with her partner, and she won at the Emmys, and that was so cool. And she was like, kiss her partner, like, and it's not a big deal, but like and in this day and age to just like be on television and kiss like your girlfriend. So I love her. She's so great. I also watched the show with her and also Stephen Graham. They made a show. They made Adolescence, but they also made a show called A Thousand Blows, and she was great in this too. So I really think she deserves the trophy for this one because that episode was it episode 3 with like Owen Cooper. Still in my mind, still in my mind. So love her. Best performance by a male actor in a limited series, blah blah blah. Jacob Elordi. Oh, okay. He's in a TV show apparently. Okay, great. Paul Giamatti for Black Mirror. Stephen Graham for Adolescence. Stephen Graham probably gonna win. I hope. I hope because he was amazing. Adolescence. It's so hard to watch, but it was incredible. Incredible. Best performance by a male actor in a supporting role on television. Ashley Walters, Adolescence. Okay, good. Billy Crudup from the morning show. I recently saw him in Jay Kelly. He was amazing. But yeah, Jason Isaac. I haven't seen White Lotus. Owen Cooper, Adolescence. And the other ones I haven't seen. Owen Cooper. Owen Cooper. What can I say? I hope he wins. Stand-up comedies. I don't really know about this. So podcast. Amy Poehler. I've been seeing her in like some of her podcasts. Like I don't listen to podcasts, but I saw like some extracts of like her podcast episode. She seems so nice and like so she every time I see her on the internet and I hear about this podcast, it's called Good Hang apparently. I only hear good things. Like I only hear that she's so kind and so like she asks the right questions and she talks about hard subjects, but also in a very like she's very careful about like I saw recently something about Ariana Grande and I remember when she talked to what's her name, Aubrey Plaza, and she mentioned how Aubrey Plaza from her husband like last year he like killed himself something so terrible, like obviously not full time, and Aubrey Plaza was very like traumatized by it, and she talked about it with her like very gently and very like I don't know, she has this thing and she's just so good at this, so I hope she wins because I really like her. And I haven't seen any of the episode, but every time I hear about Amy Poehler in her podcast, it's always so good. So I'm glad she's nominated at least. And that's it. Oh my god, that's it. Well, that's a lot of thoughts. That's a lot of thoughts. The nominations are pretty much the same like everywhere, so it's not really easy to like. It's kind of repetitive. So I'm sorry about this. And I haven't seen everything. I try to watch as much as possible, but as I said, I'm in France, so we don't have access to all the same things. And you know, blah. I've been taking for too long. There are some things I'm just not that interested in. Like for example, lately Stranger Things has been released. I don't care for that show, so I'm not going to include it in like anything that I watch. A lot of things I just don't care for. It's just not the kind of things that I read. Other stuff I don't have access to. Okay. But yeah, it's so exciting to get these nominations and to have like the start of the award season. I really can't wait. I know it's kind of shallow because like it's just awards, but I love it. I love it, and I love to see who's going to win, and like I love to compare like the race. Last year, I reported closely on like the race between like especially at the Oscars, with, like Demi Moore and everything. And like, oh my gosh, she's gonna win, and then she's gonna win, and then like it's so great and it's so fascinating, and it's really a way for me to understand like of course movies and TV shows and stuff like this, but it's also very like fascinating window into how people think and like strategies in terms of like, because you have to campaign, you're campaigning for these awards, and like in terms of also like, okay, who deserves what for like, because sometimes they give Oscars or like Golden Globes, like awards in general, they give these awards to people, but not just for that movie, but for like their whole career. But like that movie specifically was maybe not their best performance, but they've been nominated like 6 times, so we're giving to them this year, something like this. So it's just, I think it's fascinating. It's also not that deep. It's not that serious. I enjoy it. I enjoy it, and I really can't wait to do more of this and react to. I love reacting to the winners because I'm on my phone. I put my phone there with my little like I turn on my computer. I'm like, okay, who won? And ah, it's so funny. It's so funny. I'm like, oh my god! Like you can see my reactions from last year, from this year, I guess. But like I'm so dramatic, and I love all of this. So yeah, it's been 50 minutes. I'm so tired. I need to stop talking. Um, but yeah, I'm very excited about this. Please send me in the comments who you want to see win, who you wish were nominated. There were a few snubs, I think. I don't remember. People were talking about Sydney Sweeney not being nominated. It's not a shocker to me. I haven't seen Christy, like the movie she made recently, but people said she was not very good in it. So, you know, there were a few things that were not. Yeah, some people that were not nominated everywhere. But just because you're not nominated at one show doesn't mean you're not going to be at the next one because it can be kind of random sometimes. So that's why it's fascinating to see. Like, I like to make like an Excel sheet for like who won for what category, and you know, it's so great. So anyway, that's it for this podcast episode. I hope you enjoyed it. As I said, I will be doing more of those when well, actually I can tell you because I have it on my little Excel sheet with all my plans for YouTube. Let me find it. Mm-mm-mm. It's long. I can't edit this out, so I'm sorry. You have to watch me struggle and like open my my things. Um, come on. Okay. Next week we're getting something about Jane Austen because it's Jane Austen's 250th birthday, so we're getting some Pride and Prejudice content. And after this, it's like the end of the year. My birthday is coming up. I was born on December 24th. And also at the beginning of next year, I will be doing my award show that I do every year. It will be the second edition of the Golden Media Awards. You will be able to vote for like your favorite movies, TV shows, and music. I will make a whole separate video, but I should start advertising it because I need people to vote on it because I didn't have that many people voting last year. But it's a very fun like thing that I really enjoy making this whole award show of mine. So um, but let me check. Yeah, the month of like January will have the Golden Globes, the Critics' Choice Awards, and the Oscar announcements. So I think I will do. Yet I will like react to the nominations and the wins. We have the Grammys in February. We have the BAFTAs, NAACP, SAG. It's not called SAG anymore. What is it called? I don't know. It's not called SAG anymore, but I will call it SAG. I don't care. We have the Oscars, of course, like mid March, and that's really the end of like the award season. But yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait, and I have so many episodes that I want to do and talk about it. It's just so fascinating to me. I just love it. So anyway, I'm gonna stop watching and go to bed. I am exhausted. So anyway, thank you very much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. You can leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you soon for another podcast episode and for another video on the channel about cinema, about TV shows. What did I say? About TV shows, movies, and music? I'm so tired. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you soon. Bye. Oh, my mom is coming in. Great time to end. My dog's up. Anyway, bye.